everyone, welcome to my new vlog. Today is Monday. I did my berries class this morning. I don't know what it is, but every single week they get harder and harder. Today was an insane cardio day, even on the weight side. We were doing upper body and medium weights, but the pace of the exercises was absolutely insane considering how much we were lifting. At the end of the class, I couldn't do any more sprints, so I was just like running on 8 miles per hour. Even when we started off the class, we didn't start off with a jog. We started off like with a proper run and then just doing 8, 9, 10 for a good full minute, and then it was just inclines, sprints with inclines. It was just absolutely insane. But I feel like I'm complaining about these classes in every single vlog and people will think that I'm just over exaggerating. I'm convinced that on certain days berries classes are much harder, and also depending on the trainer. And the people that take this class are so fit, at least like the majority of the class. So maybe that's why he makes them harder, because he knows that a lot of people in the class will push themselves. I have no clue. Enough about that. Now I got ready because I have a casting today. It's between 1:30 and 3 p.m. It's currently 1:30, so I'm gonna leave very soon. I had my breakfast at home this morning, had my coffee, just my usual routine. So the plan for this week, my best friend Anna, you saw her in my Paris vlogs because we lived together in Paris for a month. I think was now 2 years ago. We've been basically best friends since we were 16. She's coming this Thursday. She was in Japan for the last 3 months, and she's gonna stay in LA only for 2 nights because then she's going to New York. This week's schedule, it's a much more slow paced. I have some brand collabs that I gotta film this week, so I want to do that before she arrives so we can use all this time that she's here to go around LA, to show her around, because she has never been here before. You only have full day on Thursday and Friday, and she's leaving on Saturday night. I'm not sure what time's her flight, but she arrives Thursday morning. Okay, I'm gonna head to my casting now, and then I haven't really made a plan for the rest of the day, but I do have a lot of things to get done. So yeah, let's get this casting done first. Good morning, guys. I'm currently getting ready for 8:35 berries class. Today is Thursday. I did not vlog at all in the last 2 days because honestly I have not left home and there was nothing to film. I was just at home cleaning up my apartment, preparing it for today because my bestie is arriving, and I was doing a lot of computer work, editing, making some content for TikTok. I've been trying to post like almost every single day on TikTok. Even though TikToks are short form, they're sometimes just difficult to make and they take a lot more time and thinking than YouTube videos. I feel like YouTube videos are just so natural because I'm basically filming what I'm doing every single day. I still do vlogs on my TikTok, but I don't vlog like every single day. So creatively, I feel like it takes more time to think of like what to film, what people would like to see. I slept horrible last night. I couldn't fall asleep until like 1 a.m. I woke up this morning at like 7:10 and now it's almost 8 a.m. I was trying to get out of bed for like 30 minutes. So I don't know how this class is gonna go. Also, I'm randomly taking 8:35 instead of 9:45. Actually, it's not that random because me and my boyfriend booked 9:45, but then they changed the trainer and we just don't know if this trainer is good or not. So we were like, okay, let's do 8:35 just in case. So that's why we're taking the earlier class, but now I'm like tired. I usually have my carrot juice before my workout, and I got some new bottles yesterday at Fresh Juicery, but I don't know what's going on with their carrot juice. The last 3 that I opened were so sour. I feel like they're bad. They're not supposed to taste like that. So the last batch I bought was like during the weekend. I was supposed to have it till the end of this week because I usually buy like a 6-pack. And then 3 bottles out of 6 were bad. They were so sour, tasted disgusting. So I went there yesterday and I was like, I think you gave me expired juices. Can you please make sure the expiry date is right? And she was like, yeah, these are till October. These should be fine. I opened a bottle 10 minutes ago. It's sour as hell. So I'm gonna take all these bottles that I bought yesterday, take them to Press Juicery where I bought them, and be like, guys, something is wrong with your juice. Probably their batch is bad or something, because I bought like 12 bottles within 5 days and I haven't opened all of them, but only 3 were good and 4 were bad. Anyways, after the workout, I'm probably gonna grab coffee and then I'm gonna come back home and wait for my bestie. She's flying in from Japan. She was there for work for like almost 3 months, I think. We were talking on the phone the other day and she was like, I really want to go to Erewhon. We have to go to Erewhon the day I arrive. So I think that's where we're gonna have lunch today. I think we're gonna just go to Beverly Hills, walk around. So I feel like that's a nice first day in LA, and she's gonna be probably tired from her flight because it's a super long flight from Japan. So yeah, I'm very excited for today, even though I'm a little tired and I shouldn't sleep. Okay, I gotta call my Uber now. I don't want to be late for my class. I better get going because what? Oh my god, I'm gonna be late for the class. Why is the 10-minute wait for the Uber? This is crazy. This is why I don't take 8:35. Oh my god, I gotta go. Going on this week with Barry's classes, but they've been extra hard, and I definitely know it wasn't just me because I looked around and everyone was dying. In fact, swearing. Everyone was just looking at each other being like, what the is going on? Got some coffee, I got a smoothie, I got a carrot juice. The carrot juice was okay. At this point, I'm just drinking it because of the benefits, not because of the flavor. The one that I get from Press Juicery is really good taste-wise. I don't know what's happening with this batch that I got this week. Hopefully they will fix that. The one that I got from Earth Bar was more sweet. I usually shower after my class at Barry's, but this morning my boyfriend was rushing to get home and we wanted to get coffee. So I was just like, you go shower because it takes him 10 minutes. It would take me like 30 minutes to like wash my hair, get ready and everything. So I just decided to do that when I come back home. I still have a bit of time until Anna arrives. Now it's 10:30 and she's landing, I think, in 25 minutes. So I just refreshed my bed. It's clean, looking amazing. I got some new bedding and a duvet insert from a brand Aptim, and I wanted to share with you guys. I got quite a few things from them, but today I used this bamboo sheet set and I also used the duvet insert. So this sheet set is from their bamboo collection. It's silky soft, cooling texture, ideal for hot sleepers and warmer nights. This fitted sheet features all around snug elastic and then a long and short side labels. materials. And then we have the duvet insert that is actually filled with mulberry silk. It's the finest grade silk, soft and smooth. It's temperature regulating to prevent overheating. It is handmade and available in 4 weight options and 3 shell options. I absolutely love this duvet cover set in dune stripe pattern. I think it will be a perfect color for fall and it will look amazing in my bedroom. When I was unboxing the sheet set and the duvet cover set, I was genuinely shocked how soft and nice the material is. They have so many beautiful colors of this particular bamboo sheet set. It was honestly very hard to decide which one I wanted to get for myself, but I think this green one complements my room pretty well. And another thing that I got from Eptom is this no shed faux fur blanket. It's so soft and thick and I absolutely love it how it goes with my couch. I love to have a soft and cozy blanket on my couch at all times so I can snuggle whenever I want while I'm watching TV. I can't even describe how soft this blanket is. I will leave a link down in the description below if you want to check out any of these items and then also look at the Eptom website. Look who's here, guys! She's back! I'm back. As if she's back because I was telling them about Paris. They remember Paris. Oh my god. I was vlogging in Paris. We lived together for like a month. Yeah. While I was vlogging. So she's not in LA. We're going to Erewhon to eat. Yes. We're so hungry. Straight from the airport. Straight from the airport. She just showered and we're going. We're going to Beverly Hills. Action time. And then we're gonna sleep tonight early because we're both tired. Yeah, tonight we're gonna do some proper like skincare. We need to rest. Guys, for me this is my second Thursday. Because Japan is like she got on a flight on Thursday. Yeah. She arrived in LA on a Thursday morning. And my flight was Thursday afternoon. Yeah. It's like 16-hour difference. Or maybe even more. Because now 16, it's 16 from Japan to now here. It's 7 a.m. tomorrow in Japan. Yeah. Crazy. Insane. I just had a double Thursday. Double Thursday. It's still Thursday for me. I want to show you guys what my bestie brought me from Japan. I actually asked her to bring me this toothpaste from Japan because I tried it here and they have it on Amazon, but it's of course cheaper in Japan, and she brought me 2 of these. This one is so good for like sensitive teeth, and then she got me this chopstick holder that is so cute. And these chopsticks for sushi, they're super cute. I love this design. And then she brought me this magnet for my fridge. Mount Fuji and Sakura. Looks so beautiful. I also bought this serum weightless foundation from MPH Beauty. I have a couple of their products and I really wanted to try this one out for a while. I got the medium 150 neutral. I tried to shade match at Sephora, so I think this should be good while I'm tan, but I will try it out tomorrow when we go out for dinner. I just said she looks like me just with blonde hair. She is wearing my sweatpants and my hoodie and my mask. This is how I look like every day. This is her longest Thursday of her life. Yeah. No, it's a 48-hour Thursday. vlog much today, but this morning we went on a hike. She went to running for the first time.
Yeah, we went there quite early this morning, but it was not too hot actually.
No, we woke up at 8. We went there around, we were there around 9:15, and then we got pantry, and then we went to Great White.
Oh my gosh, that was the best matcha that I had.
And coffee.
If I'm not counting Japan. But yeah, coffee was amazing. I think that's also like...
You see, I'm not over-exaggerating. She
It
loves
is the
it
best.
too.
I love it. I think it's the best coffee that I had. It's literally exactly the same as my favorite coffee place in Tokyo. And I was so sad that I'm gonna like... that I was not able to have it every day.
So now you can have it tomorrow because we're going back tomorrow.
Yeah, we're gonna go back tomorrow.
And now we're home and we need to get ready.
I mean,
for
guys,
dinner.
you have to see that this is like a situation.
She's ready to fall asleep and I'm trying to...
No, but I'm actually doing really well. Like, I slept a lot last night.
Considering the 16-hour difference between Japan
I
and
slept
LA.
a lot. Maybe I woke up around 4 and couldn't fall back asleep until 6, but it's not that bad.
She has the adrenaline.
I have the adrenaline. I'm so happy that I'm here. Yes! So yeah, we're gonna go and get ready and then we're heading to the dinner.
We're into Lola Bar, the one that I went to with my mom and my aunt. So we're gonna have some really nice food and then we're gonna see for after if anyone's doing anything.
My flight is tomorrow really late in the evening, so we have plenty of time just to plan the activities. We were thinking about going to the beach, but yeah, we don't really like sand.
You see, all of my friends are the same like me. I'm not the only crazy person. I always feel like I'm crazy when I'm talking to the vlog. I'm like, I don't like this, I don't like this, I don't like this, I don't like this. But I'm not the only one. Yeah. We're all the same.